Hey there guys, how's it going? And welcome to the first video in my series on the new official Conquest servers. How long this one will last, I don't know. Conquest servers are pretty damn competitive. Seems like all the mega tribes from official have got some kind of presence on here. We've got a good group of guys though, so you never know, we might end up doing pretty well. Now this video is coming out on the Wednesday, and I did say in my last video that it'd be coming out on a Tuesday, but that one extra day has really allowed us to get a little bit extra done. It's eased a little bit more pressure off of me, because as you can imagine, as with the beginning of any official servers, we've been playing so much, and honestly almost to the point where it's been like bad for my health that much, and that was something I've been focusing on recently. So it's been a bit of a change, long days, nocturnal nights, and all of that kind of stuff playing, but hopefully it means we're gonna have some great content for you guys that you're all gonna really enjoy, and I hope you enjoy keeping up to date with this series. So while I'm just talking about a few things at the start here, I'm just going to show a little bit of the note run that I did on the island. Nothing too crazy, as you would expect. Wasn't amazing, wasn't that bad, just got up to like level 65, 70. I don't go super hardcore with the note run, just get up to like somewhere in the 60s. I think 65 is auto turret, so once I'm there I don't really care too much. I'll probably get to the rest eventually. So the first thing I want to mention, and is pretty obvious when it comes to the rounds of PvP YouTubers who play Ark Survival Evolved, and it's what happened to Get Jacked. If you don't know, Get Jacked is another Ark YouTuber who has been playing small tribes like I was playing small tribes, and he actually got dev wiped for what was building on the surface in an area that was possible to build in. Now, if you know Aberration, you'll know that the surface is an area that during the daytime, there's nowhere really that's known that you can build. There's flames all over the floor, and everything that you put there is destroyed. However, some people found out that if you place some things really up high, that they wouldn't get destroyed in the day. Now, apparently, this was enough to get someone completely dev wiped off small tribes. This is an extreme reaction by the community manager or the general manager who did this. It's way over the top, because not only is it a very minor offense, in my opinion, there's nothing in the game that says you cannot build on the surface, and there's nothing in there that would make you think that. So to actually wipe months of progress of many people, and they've done so well to be there for so long. Anyone who's played official PvP and has managed to survive, you know, quite a long time knows how competitive it is and how dedicated you have to be to manage to still be there after many months, especially being a YouTuber when you're targeted with people just want to, you know, have a go at someone who they see playing on YouTube and make a bit of a name for themselves, be infamous. So they did so well, and to have that dev wiped over something which isn't explicitly against terms of service, in my opinion, is ridiculous. I believe the reason was giving that you know, building in places that you're not meant to build is against terms of service. Well, like I just said, nowhere does it say you can't build on the surface. Everyone is going to try and build in areas that are hidden. Everyone's going to try and build in areas that are difficult to get to, and don't get me wrong, it is obvious that you can't build under the mesh. That is obviously cheating, because that is game breaking. I mean, you don't have to be a genius to figure that out, but the fact that this guy built in what is just a difficult to get to place, and don't forget either, like some other people seen some of their videos about this topic, the main reason people build in places like this is to get away from people who mesh. Meshing is super common now in Ark Survival Evolved official PvP. I believe it was Hod Gaming showed a video recently of how easy it is to do, which is way beyond how easy I thought it was. I know some previous methods. I didn't know that you can just use climbing picks in some areas to just get through the mesh. That makes it absolutely ridiculous. I'm surprised it doesn't happen more often. But things like this are especially leave a bitter taste in the mouth. I know I'm going on about this a lot, but I think it's worth speaking about, and I will get into the Conquest action, guys. We've got some PvP for you, but this is especially harsh when you consider the amount of cheating that goes unpunished in Ark Survival Evolved. I personally have sent in many things that would result in a ban. Many cheating things, people where I've seen obviously aimbots, as you guys have seen on the channel, myself getting meshed, duplication glitches, video proof of all of this, accounts, etc., and absolutely no action taken. So to straight up dev wipe off of what is building in a hard to get area is absolutely ridiculous. And on the one hand, I love the game and I love Wildcard even as a company, to be honest with you. I know that sounds weird because there's so many problems with the game, but I do think they try super hard. I do think they've got the craziest, most fun survival game on the market, and yes, it's super addictive, but a lot of people, like 99% of people at Wildcard, are super hardworking and super dedicated, which is why we have this game like no other. And that's the reason you're watching this video, is because Ark is like no other game. No other game competes. No other game company took the risk on a game like this, and because it is so difficult to develop, and Wildcard did. So this is no way me saying Wildcard sucks. I don't think they suck. I think they're actually been pretty incredible, but a lot of their actions to what they do are very questionable, and this actual event in particular really sucks. It's only a matter of time until the devs did something silly like they have done to thousands of people that obviously leave comments and that I've talked to like this, to someone who posts to tens, sometimes hundreds of thousands of people. One of the people keeping the game active and in the minds of the general public. And this is something Wildcard should really think about. Their game could be twice as popular, if not 3-4 times as popular, if it was YouTuber and streamer friendly. This game is the least streamer and YouTuber friendly game out there. Like, if I play Call of Duty, if I play Fortnite, if I play thousands of other games, there is nothing in that game that me streaming or YouTubing it puts me at a disadvantage, and this game does. But yet it still manages to have a presence on YouTube in spite of that, which is really incredible. So I don't know, this is just the actual thing happening is bad enough, but it's really like the cherry on top of what is bad support from Wildcard in terms of just their behavior with the community. I think there should be some action taken against the person who decided to do this. I believe that not everyone at Wildcard would agree with the action that was taken. Why not just destroy the structures? Why not give them a warning? Completely dev wipe the whole tribes? Absolutely disgusting, like, in my opinion, in terms of their actions. Just way too far. And I wanted to have my say on that because a lot of people were asking me about it, and I was thinking about how I felt about it. I thought you guys might want to hear. So anyway, you've been looking at my note run here. Let's get onto the Conquest servers and what we've been up to. A lot of it is still going to be under wraps, guys. It's still very early days, and obviously if you post stuff it does put you at a disadvantage, but there is this nice little back and forth that we ended up having on Aberration with this tribe that had been attacking us during the day. The story on Aberration, basically, our guys wanted a base spot, these guys wanted a base spot as well, obviously two very strong base spots, and there'd been a bit of back and forth. We had no idea who these guys were, and they jumped to our crabs and all this kinds of stuff. So we got on there, scouted out their base a little bit. The plan was actually that we were going to run this base because we had some okay flak, and when we were scouting it there was only 4 turrets on the base, so if there weren't too many of them online, there was a good chance that we were actually going to be able to run this base, maybe with a couple of us flak running with beer and so on. However, when we eventually got there, what do you know, they'd actually been grinding away, and they had like, I think they had about 4 turrets on each corner of the main base, which made it basically impossible to run unless you have really good flak. So we ended up just having a little bit of a back and forth, sniping, them sniping at us trying to kill their tames. And I guess I won't explain too much more of what happens. Let's get into some of the gameplay, and you can see from there.
Sure about that?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Can you build a
oh
shit
no,
ramp?
you can walk it. You can walk it right there.
Just be careful.
Yeah, very slow, very slow. There you go.
Now we need another generator. We need more gas.
Oh, I didn't see it.
If you here, it's right here.
That guy's running them. He's running the turrets. She died. What an
Yeah.
idiot.
No, he's not running them.
That was so much soaking. 4C4. Dude, they got a 157 chest piece. What is this? Is this?
Where we going,
Let's do
Phil?
it. Here's the pic. Here's the little line right here.
Okay.
I've been reduced to hide leggings.
Hey, do we have any turrets back here with these megas?
No, but we can put one up. That box has a gen on it.
Yeah, put up a turret back here so they can't just like walk up and everything when we're not looking.
Oh god, there's one there in it. Oh, you putting the C4? Okay.
Yep, I'm putting C4 on these things.
Do it, do it, do it, do it.
I have to wait for the dissipation.
Remember the flashbang before
Okay.
you kill that night.
Oh, they're coming over with crabs. They're coming over with crabs.
Remember the flashbang. Be quick, be quick.
Look, they're in here with crabs, dude. They're about to grab us. Go, go, go. Do it. You got 2 of them.
Good.
I don't know.
What do you mean? You guys gotta start like center.
Get rich, you scream!
We're gonna have food.
I expected more, son. I expected more.
They just took out our water.
No, the
You better call in, Leroy. Fuck that.
You better call it.
I want you to give me those balls.
Ooh, baby.
Hey,
Hey, Jay, quick question.
Your baby already said no food in them.
I know, I'm logging in to get food with them right now.
Kill their
Jay,
parasol,
quick question.
boys.
What
It's
happens if I
over.
get one?
Time for the
Oh, that's right,
push.
I'll rebuild.
Keep killing that
Right.
roll rat.
I see it. Alright, I'll
Yeah,
get on
yeah,
it.
saddle off of it. Wait, they might not see.
Oh, Phil.
Yeah, I fell.
Hey, rest in peace, Roll Rat.
Is it dead?
Yeah, nice job, boys.
Good.
Baron, tell
Running?
Donkey
They're
to
running?
drop some
They're running,
coin.
they're running, they're running.
I have no idea.
Oh, their runner's dead. Their runner's dead. Oh, no, no.
All
He's
of them
dead.
are running.
Yeah, I know. They got the.
I
They got
flame
the
arrowed
beds.
him. Is he
They
dead?
got the beds. They got the beds. They didn't get the gen.
Yo, where's the plant? Why? Is it
Oh,
not
the
working?
turrets
They
are down,
blew the
boys.
turrets, They blew the turrets.
You can't put the
We got
plant
batteries.
right
At least
down.
one
Oh,
of them.
there's one turret.
There's one turret.
All right, get all their bodies.
There's
They
still
have a ton of
one turret, boys. You can do it.
Yeah, I'll go.
I see a fire.
Oh, they've got one baby Reaper. They've still got a Reaper King.
Anybody
got
needs
one.
They've moved
They
it
got one
to.
left.
the mega.
He's putting it in back in that little section that we blew in.
Are,
Is he
are
really?
We, are we
Yeah.
packing up and going?
I've shot him twice
Yeah,
with
we
this
kinda
180
got
long
to.
neck and he's just chewing on it, dude. This guy's a health monster. Yeah, he's put it back in there, Dan. All you need is more C4.
There's only one C4 here, I see.
We got
A
rockets.
rocket launcher. Yeah, I'll go in there and rocket it.
I think we have 3
Can't be
rockets.
have that much HP.
Just killed him. The person that was putting it in. But it's in
Is
there.
that turrets?
No. There's no... Oh, there's a turret down next to it. I don't know why it's down. Maybe they're about to put the battery in it or something.
Okay.
It was up. I ran it. I ran in and it was up. But maybe
Yeah,
it's down now.
it's
Hey,
down.
we have 4. We have 4 C4, bro. We have 4.
You can run in the side, dude. You don't
Yeah.
even need to blow
They
in.
put spikes around that backside where you guys came up and blew into that building.
That was fog over there.
Yeah, I know it is.
They're taking... Oh, they've got another Reaper King. They do have another one. They're bringing that in as well.
Alright, I'm sitting up here.
So now there's going to be 2 in there, in that building.
For him to put it in.
Damn, maybe they did have 10. That's 2 they've brought over. I don't know why they bring them there, because wherever they were, we couldn't see them.
Because look, right here, off this ledge. See that bridge? Right, the way I'm pointing?
Oh, there's a turret there, man.
Our base. Our base
Running
is
that
literally
side. That's
straight
it. They're both in there. They're both in there, those Reapers.
Alright, so we're gonna jump this ledge.
Oh, good luck,
me
dude.
load-
Oh, you've put
me
the
load.
flash down. Hey!
Kill them both!
You did, man. I can see.
Did?
Yeah. I
Oh,
ran
gee.
their turret, ran around their turret and killed them
51
both.
and 44. Nice.
You're,
Dude,
oh god, dude.
You got everybody?
Make sure everybody's got
Johnny,
armor
you
on
coming?
so you don't get popped.
Yeah, I'm trying to shoot
Uh-oh,
that guy.
someone's
These
calling
guys
me.
are-
Dude's calling me. Dude's calling me.
We're moving.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
I'm getting out of here, boys. Long neck's broke. Time to
Okay,
go
good.
home.